Okay, how to record in Voicemeeter Banana. So this is our recording panel. It's also our playback panel. So this is when we are playing. Let's do playing first. So if you want to play, you click here. Click to select an audio file for playback. When you click here, you come to you enter your laptop's audio system. If there is any file that you can record on, maybe you can click on this and press OK, and it automatically comes in, and it is playing. You can stop it, and you can continue. You can clean the whole file here to start afresh, to select another audio. So if you have another audio in mind, you can click on it here, you stop and you play. Okay, and here is where we fast forward to. So if you want to now record, in Voicemeeter, you right click here. When you right click here, you come to recording options. You have to arm the recorder so that the recorder will know what to record. If you arm this pre-fader input record, it does a multi-channel recording. It records all the physical inputs and the virtual inputs. So when you press on record, that is what it records. When you come to post fader output, that is where you now individually record the output. So if you are sending, if you just want to record a particular message, maybe say you don't want to record your conversation, you just want to record only the message, and you know that maybe the message or the podcast session is just in A1 and A2, but it is not in A3, or it's just only in A1. You use post fader output, or in pre-fader, you can just make sure your multi-channel that you're recording is just the active channel that you want to record. So this is the file type. We have the wave, our normal wave, and our MP3 and other ones, and the sample rate, 32-bit, that's 2000 hertz sample rate. You have 48 hertz. You can select 48 hertz, or you can select 192 hertz. That's 2000 hertz. And we have our bit resolution. We only have 16-bit and 24-bit recording. And this multi-track option to generate a 2 mono wave file, you should put it in no. That way you'll not be duplicating audio files. And the channels is only 2 channels. Okay. And the pre-recording time, if you need the timing to record. And when you click on it to time it before it starts recording. And play unload, yes. You can say no. This play unload is for the playback system. That way you can actually control when it goes out. And the loop, yes, maybe if it is something a bit that you just want it to be looping. Maybe for people that are playing keyboard, depending on the podcast session you are hosting, and or anything you want to use the loop and do. And this is a stop record after. If you want to time your record, let it just be 1 minute, let it just be 2 minutes. Okay. So when you click on it, you can, when you are done setting accounts, here is where you want to output your sound to. We normally use, for me, I use it for sound checking. So I use it for sound checking. If I click on all these things, it means that the sounds are going out in A1, A2, A3, B1, and B2. That's why I can just go all around and make sure that my audio is actually going out. So when I just, okay, let me say, for example, if I bring in a sound now, and I say play, you see that all of them are playing out here. So if they say I've set all these A1, A2, A3, I can actually go to their speakers and go to their output places, the software, and make sure that it is coming out there. So, but sometimes you don't necessarily, you just have to just select, just maybe you just want to hear it only inside your studio monitor, or through your audio interface, or just through your headset, without it affecting your whole mix. Every other thing will be going on meanwhile you're listening to something that you've already recorded. So that is it for recording here. And we also, we also saw the directory, the directory for where it is being saved. Okay. That is it for recording. It doesn't affect your system in any way. Next video is already waiting. Don't miss it.